bring it up. Watch the edge. Clear the table, boys. We got a big one here. Centimeters. 38. 55 centimeters. The first trap. Clear retrieval. Watch it, easy on the table.
Dark glare of the floodlights, the intricate ridge of the dorsal fin reveals the subtle, almost translucent texture of the American eel.
Northern Vanguard works without wasted motion, hauling the catch before the winter front arrives.
Heave! Move it faster!
Icy waters, the reward is great, but so is the risk. The crew works fast to secure the massive trap before the next squall hits. In the harsh gray light of the approaching winter front, the eels are quickly weighed before being transported inland.
On the incline. Confirmed. Pressure holding. Get those secured.
Northern Vanguard works these waters regardless of the weather, pulling up the rich bounty of the Bering Sea. Engineer Anand, monitoring the hydraulics is paramount. In the brief winter window, the crew works swiftly to secure the catch.
Bang! Clear on the deck. Get it secured.
Moment of truth. A successful haul means navigating not just the heavy seas, but the sheer power of the silver eels within the trap. The sudden squall, the crew must meticulously measure every eel before the tide turns.
The crane. Secure the net. We got it. Bring it in.
Fades, the final wear of the day is hauled aboard. Inside, the biggest catch of the season thrashes violently against the mesh.
Get these sorted now. Kai, open the gate. Got it, Sal.
Rolls in, the catch is quickly measured. It's a demanding rhythm, but one these men have mastered over many seasons. White Horse, precision is everything. Working against the fleeting winter light, he logs the final coordinates before securing the catch.
Easy, easy. Got it secured.
Northern Vanguard, every motion is calculated. The crew races against the coming winter front, securing the catch with relentless efficiency.
Front moved in, the Vanguard crew knew they were racing the clock.
Get that secured now. Watch your footing. That was a clean first set, boys. Kicking off the winter right. Thanks, Sal. Felt good.
Captain, strong signature moving beneath the trap. See that?
Adjust the resolution. What are we looking at?
Looks like a large aggregation. See the cluster of strong returns here. Significant contact may be building below.
Near the deepest part of the channel. Understood, Captain.
These giant eels behave differently this time of year. They seek the warmest pockets, usually deeper down near the drop-offs. That explains the low readings near the gear.
Bridge engineer. Winch motor is running smooth. We are clear for the haul.
The Northern Vanguard starts the haul under a bruised violet sky. As the crane groans to life, Kai Nakamura expertly controls the speed.
We'll run the winter route hard, staying clear of the usual traffic lanes off Montauk. The grounds near Bridgeport are the target.
Bringing up the tension. Holding steady. Looks good. Yes. Hydraulics clear.
So I went from being underwater every day to designing these traps. The weir systems are complex, but incredibly effective.
In a real emergency, every second counts. As Marcus is demonstrating, you need to seal this zipper completely to maintain thermal protection.
Main bearing temperature, 109 to 5.
9 to 5.
And the starboard exhaust differential is reading high.
Better eat hearty, Marcus. That winter chop is waiting just for you. Hey, she's looking a bit rough today, Sal.
Check the hydraulics on the main winch before we leave the harbor. Everything else looks good here. Haul in the last line, boys. Let's get clear of the pier and set our course. Depth holding steady at 45 feet as we clear the outer marker. Confirm, Noah. Maintain course 090.
They're moving closer to the breakwater this time of year, searching for warmer currents.
The migration patterns shift with the cold.
We're taking water.
There's the leak right there. Give me the wrench.
Here. Got the new seal ready?
Okay, tighten it down.
Based on the migration data and the current tidal flow near Port Jefferson, this spot here shows high probability.
All right, set the course. Gear stowed before the heavy weather hits the banks.
You see how the flow changes when the water hits the cold winter tide? We need to tighten this angle here, otherwise the eels will just bypass the funnel entirely.
There's a strong return in this channel, Captain. Looks like a good spot.
Copy that, Noah. Coming to starboard.
Crane's ready, Sal. Tension solid. All right, secure everything. Let's get to the grounds.
Hold is pre-chilled and ready, Captain.
Acknowledged, Chief.
Crew to stations now. Secure the gear, we're approaching the flats.
Steady as she goes. Coming to bearing 090. Prepare to set the gear, gentlemen.
4255 west.
Confirmed. Begin weir deployment.
Move the crane. Get it over the side.
At first light, with the deck still glazed in frost, the crew of the Northern Vanguard begins the season's first weir deployment into the Channel waters.
The cold winter tidal flow completely changes the trap orientation. We have to angle the weir much steeper this time of year to catch the giant eel.
Steady readings on the gauge, hydraulics at peak.
Copy. The weir line is almost fully paid out.
Bridge to crew. Ensure the deck is secure for the soak.
Bring it up. Watch the edge. Clear the table, boys. We got a big one here.
Haul the first trap now.
The first trap. Clear retrieval. Watch it. Easy on the table. Centimeters. 38. 55 centimeters. Reading, Chief.
Negative 20 Celsius. Stable.
Voss logs the coordinates, time, and the approximate count of the first successful winter retrieval.
Got a successful set, but these winter eels, they move completely different than what I remember diving in these waters.
Channel is active here. Reposition the vessel now. And tell the crew to prepare the weir traps immediately. Fast, but the currents are favorable.
The gate mechanism right here, this is the critical connection point.
All right, I have that recorded.
Weir and it was completely stuffed. Must have been 1,000 pounds of eel.
1,000 pounds. Nice work out there.
Right tidal positions I marked, Captain. The currents look favorable here.
Good. Set the course for the first point and keep monitoring the drift.
Dawn breaks gray over the FV Northern Vanguard off New London, Connecticut. Hands move carefully over wet steel and tall.
Bearing 040, range 2 miles.
Confirmed. Hold steady and watch for that buoy.
Hydraulics. Bring it down slow. Careful of the stack.
Haul away. Get that net up now.
Aye, Captain. Heave.
Signature localized, bearing 045. Designate Sierra 2.
Copy that, Sierra 2, tracking steady. Northern Vanguard works without wasted motion, hauling the catch before the winter front arrives.
Heave!
Move it faster!
Contact has been confirmed near the surface.
Through the deep channel off Fisher's Island, the crew suddenly battles a fierce squall, the cold drizzle turning sideways in the gust.
Take again. The pressure is dropping too fast.
It says to adjust the relief valve here.
Confirmed. We have stabilization?
Mura, a seasoned operator, meticulously checks the line. The crane groans under the immense weight as the vessel pitches in the rising chop. 29, a lean deckhand from Rhode Island working his way toward full fisherman status, double-checks each weir trap before it goes over the stern.
040, helmsman. Let's see what's out there.
IA 040.
Course steady on 300. Let's see if we can catch that signature. 300, IA.
Lead line tight here, otherwise the eel's back right out.
Got it. So loop it twice?
15 fathoms, Cap. Lead line tight here, otherwise the eel's back right out.
Got it. So loop it twice?
15 fathoms, Cap.
Easy, easy now. Watch that starboard line.
Starboard clear, Captain. Heavy haul.
Secure. Tension the lines and begin the lift. Keep the movement steady against the wind.
Kael and Kai, hauling in the wear line on the Great Lakes is grueling work, made harder by the relentless wind and cold drizzle. An unusually strong return near the deepest trap cluster. Running diagnostics now.
Contact has been confirmed on the third trap.
Oh, she's heavy. Got it. Looks full. Yeah, nice size on that one. Oh. Clear on the trap door. Gauge is set.
Icy waters, the reward is great, but so is the risk. The crew works fast to secure the massive trap before the next squall hits.
Swing it across and down, hard down.
In the harsh gray light of the approaching winter front, the eels are quickly weighed before being transported inland.
Bitter offshore wind, NOAA Whitehorse meticulously logs the catch data, recording every length estimate and coordinate with precision.
On the incline. Confirmed. Pressure holding. Get those secured.
Kimura, 34, a Hawaii-born heavy equipment operator, works the line near the groaning net hauler.
Log this. The asset is secure, but the conditions are deteriorating rapidly. We need to be clear of the zone by 1600.
Tension right here on the bridle. With this crosswind, we have to angle the main boom, or we risk fouling the entire system when we winch it up. Steady, steady. It's moving. Clear the deck there.
Find the pace, T.O. We need another 10,000 pounds before sunset. The wind's making a mess of the nets, Captain. It's slowing us down.
The wind can shift in an instant. It's Kai's job to ensure the lines hold steady.
Both of the TAMs, the work starts early. Watch this section here. We lost a few pots last run.
Light just before the winter front, the Northern Vanguard strains under the weight of the line. It's a hard dollar in a cold sea. Of the day requires practiced efficiency. The Northern Vanguard crew works as a single unit against the relentless offshore wind.
Lena Voss runs a tight ship. Out here, against the building cold, efficiency isn't just a goal, it's survival.
Detected localized spike at 200 meters. I'm designating this as a priority 1 contact.
Northern Vanguard works these waters regardless of the weather, pulling up the rich bounty of the Bering Sea.
Dropped hard overnight. We're setting the traps to 40 fathoms. Watch the current. 40 fathoms, solid copy. Readings look good.
Tension. Easy now, bring it up slowly.
Copy that, almost there.
Kowalski, preparation is everything before the first light haul.
All right, man, let's move it. Get those bins ready now.
Along the deep channel off Fisher's Island, the crew waits patiently for the traps to soak, moving with a practiced rhythm through the thick fog. Engineer Anand, monitoring the hydraulics is paramount. In the brief winter window, the crew works swiftly to secure the catch.
How's that latch look, Marcus? She's solid. Ready when you are.
Stronger signature. The vessel changes heading on the captain's order, just before a winter front.
Shows significant movement here, Captain.
Understood. We proceed with caution. Alert the deck.
Ready for the haul? Watch the lines. Copy that. Making sure it's secure before the lift. Back through the eye here, see? Yeah. Like this. Is that tight enough? Almost. Pull harder against the tension. Tension. It's moving fast. Secure that gear now.
All loose gear on deck. The chop is building fast. Let's move!
Frost still glazing the deck. The chief engineer performs the final safety checks, giving her approval for the heavy haul.
At 340. Confirmed. Tension holding at 500.
Usually strong return near the deepest cluster. The retrieval is almost complete. The lines snap tight, putting immense strain on the aging crane. In these conditions, one wrong move could mean disaster for...
Contact has been confirmed on the third trap.
Clear on the deck. Get it secured. On the gauge. Trap door steady. Hoist away.
Moment of truth. A successful haul means navigating not just the heavy seas, but the sheer power of the silver eels within the trap.
The sudden squall, the crew must meticulously measure every eel before the tide turns.
It's rocky bottom, logging 3 red snapper at 45 centimeters.
Copy that. Wind's picking up.
Stop, watch the cables.
Confirmed. Lowering to level 1. Get ready to secure the net.
This is the captain. Position established at 59 north, 140 west. Icy conditions on deck, proceeding with caution. Over.
Main line first, or it collapses.
Where should I focus the macro lens for the stress points?
Right here on these knots.
At 29 is determined to earn his stripes. Resetting the heavy weir traps in the short winter window is grueling work, but essential for the next haul.
Grid now.
Confirmation, sounder reading steady chop.
Wait, I'm seeing something at maximum range.
On the line. We're drifting too fast. Bring the net up slowly. Aye, steady as she goes. All right, easy lift. Watch the line.
Morning light. Navigating by radar, the Northern Vanguard crew confirms a clean retrieval amidst the sideways drizzle. Chop makes setting the weir traps a challenge, but the crew of the Northern Vanguard pushes on in the fading winter light.
Barometer is dropping fast. Secure the deck, we're in for a gale.
Attack detected. Possible submarine, bearing 290.
Haul on this one. Lots of keepers. Yeah, we'll fill the bins quick if they keep coming like this. Move it over here. Depth for today is critical. We're looking at colder water near the surface, so drop the traps another 20 feet.
Deployment requires practiced efficiency. Every movement precise against the biting sleet as the team prepares the macro rig.
Those empties racked now. Hustle up, we got fish coming in.
Used gray light of an approaching winter front, the vessel drifts slowly, the crew biding their time as the traps soak deep below.
"50 fathoms. 50 fathoms, understood."
Every knot and every shackle has to be perfect out here. The slightest failure could cost them the entire haul.
Slowly now, we've got a strong signature. All right, heave. Watch the line, watch it.
Consistent here at 25 meters. Matches the earlier passive readings.
And the secondary contact, confirmed at this depth?
Confirmed, Captain.
The crane, secure the net. We got it, bring it in. and loop it under the galvanized hoop. That's how you lock the mesh tight, right? Keeps the current from pulling it loose.
It's critical for the research. Short winter daylight fading fast, the crew braces for the coming cold front.
This is the captain. Secure all gear on deck. We're running into heavy chop.
Is holding steady, Chief. All green here.
Good. Double check the rigging and signal the bridge.
Keep the tension steady, Kai. The crane's almost clear.
Noah Whitehorse detected a significant anomaly deep within the cluster, prompting the crew to action despite the worsening weather. Tension on the main line is the most critical threat on a winter site. One slip in this cold, and the whole load could shift.
Significant contact has been confirmed on the third trap.
Ready at 40. Whoa! Confirmed, we're locked in.
Fades, the final wear of the day is hauled aboard. Inside, the biggest catch of the season thrashes violently against the mesh.
Get these sorting now. Kai, open the gate. Got it, Sal.
Rolls in, the catch is quickly measured. It's a demanding rhythm, but one these men have mastered over many seasons.
Whitehorse, precision is everything. Working against the fleeting winter light, he logs the final coordinates before securing the catch.
Entry 0800, seas running at 3 meters, steady chop, all systems green. Continuing passage to anchorage.
Is braided here. That's crucial for the hydrodynamic flow. When we haul, we pull against the tide to keep the structure sound.
At 29, Marcus Webb is determined to earn his stripes. But resetting these weird traps is grueling work. Whitehorse adjusts the sonar, expanding the search grid as the bitter wind whips across the deck. Turning the vessel in these winds is no easy task.
Secure the main line. Heave!
Starboard side clear.
Enough, Teodoro. We're behind quota. I understand, Captain. The system is rigged for maximum efficiency that we just brought up a big haul.
For Kai Nakamura, a Hawaii native, the rhythm of the crane is everything. Under this bruised violet sky, a storm breaks over the northern Vanguard. Here, near the river mouth, the crew moves carefully over the frost-glazed deck, ready for the day's haul.
045, range 2 miles. Confirmed, steady as she goes. Depth sounder reading steady at 40 fathoms.
Easy, easy. Got it secured.
Get up easy now.
Heave! Watch the port side.
Secure the load before the next swell.
Bearing 090. Possible contact, transient.
Copy that. Tracking new contact.
Northern Vanguard, every motion is calculated. The crew races against the coming winter front, securing the catch with relentless efficiency.
Drop 5 degrees overnight. We're lowering the traps another 10 fathoms. Keep the retrieval clean.
Copy that, Teo.
The vessel drifts slowly along the deep channel. But as the crew waits for the traps to soak, they must brace against a sudden gust.
Steady at 2,000, lower it slowly. Roger that, Chief. Sending it down.
Clear on this side.
Respect the ocean, especially when the weather turns. This gear is all we got out here.
Moss gives the order to change course, chasing a stronger signature through the dense fog.
Indicates a subsurface anomaly right here, Captain.
Confirm the coordinates. We proceed with caution.
Steady at 2,000, lower it slowly. Roger that, Chief. Sending it down.
Clear on this side.
Tapers here. You need to keep the tension consistent on these hoops. We're showing a heavy current on the port side.
Front moved in, the Vanguard crew knew they were racing the clock.
Get that secured now. Watch your footing.
Dark glare of the floodlights, the intricate ridge of the dorsal fin reveals the subtle, almost translucent texture of the American eel.
As you eat, we might actually make quota today. Hey, I'm working on it, Sal. This stew helps.
Pressure down there building those custom weirs, it was nothing like the deep dives we used to do off the coast. I mean, we saw things. It's been running, we might need to reset the main anchor on that weir. If we move it too far port, the net will foul the gear. We should focus on the bridle lines first.
Narrow window tomorrow. We'll set the gear right here at position Baker before first light, then run the line hard until the front hits.
Webb, that's half your day's wages right there. Thanks, Sal. Tastes better than the hull looks. All right, move along. Who's next?
Noah? It correlates with the thermocline depth. We can use that.
On there, right? And this eel comes out. Massive thing, bigger than my leg. I swear I almost lost the regulator right there.
It was closing faster than predicted. We pull the pots at 0400, regardless of the spray. Make sure everything is secured.
Get right here, the weight distributes evenly. Yeah, but you have to account for the drag once the fish are in the pocket.
Through the Chatham Strait tonight. I want lines in the water right here, just off the shelf, come first light.
2 millimeter, quickly.
Here's the pipe wrench.
No, the backup pressure is still too high. Bleed the accumulator slowly.
And this is the chief. The hydraulics are secured, but we have a power fluctuation on the rotation motor. Stand by for testing. Kai, get me the large pipe wrench and a new half-inch coupling, double time.
Now, drops right in there. Got the wires clear, hand me the torque wrench. Here you go, 3 clicks on this side.
The weir funnel is heavily damaged, but we can manage a temporary fix. It'll take longer than expect.
Understood. Keep me informed of the progress.
Valve is sticking. I need the large pipe wrench, quickly.
Got it, here you go.